Friday night, 3 a.m. I've got that feeling once again. I know it's wrong, feels so right. I'm gonna do something bad tonight.
Hey guys, it's Katie and Zach here.
Hey.
We are on video together today because we told you we had something exciting to tell you guys. Right now we are in Southern Oregon. We just bought 10 acres of land and we are driving up to the home site right now. So we've got some exciting projects to share with you. We're not done with the bus. We're going to finish that out and you're definitely going to see a lot of that here shortly. But this is what's next. This is our street and we're at the very end of the street. So I think maybe in total, I don't know, 3 or 4 minute drive. It's a little bumpy, but it smooths out up here on some nicer pavement. It's been snowing, as you can see. The weather is mild, so this is actually one of the first snow days they've had. It's really not that much, as you can see. Okay guys, so to my left is our neighbors. That's their home site. You can just see that through the trees. I told you the pavement gets a lot better, because it does. This is all brand new. So right up here on the left-hand side will be our driveway. It doesn't exactly exist just yet. I'm not sure I can get a very good image, but this log is blocking it. And that log is blocking it as well. It's right down there. That's really all we can see at this point. So here we are, guys. I was just parked at the top of the hill here. That is our neighbors up there. And this is the entry to our property. We put a gate up here. We have some logs to move. It looks like a tree's fallen down on the other side. But I'm going to take you up this path so you can see our new drive into the property. Well, there was definitely a tree that's fallen. You can see a couple of them actually here. It's been raining pretty hard, so I don't know if you can hear the water, but as you cross our gate, you actually go over this, which will be a bridge that I'm standing on. This little creek here, it's flowing pretty good because they've gotten quite a bit of rain. Like I mentioned earlier, Zach and I, we bought 10 acres and right now we're working on utilities. We don't have anything just yet. So we're out here putting a septic. We'll need to get water in place. And there is power, so we'll be on grid. We just got to get it up to the home site here. So this pin and this stake right here is the beginning of our property line. You can see right there, really hard to see. There's a pink flag. Our property runs down this path here. So our driveway is on an easement. It's somewhat clear right now because this was an old logging road when they were accessing this area. It's a pretty steep incline. You could probably hear my breath as I walk up it. It's very quiet out here. Show you over to my left, just absolutely gorgeous. Every tree here has some kind of different moss growing on it. It's pretty neat. Here you go, here's another marker. Just runs right along this driveway. Excuse my breath. It gets a little steeper here. But once we get to the top, it's worth it. So we can go off to the right here, which is all BLM land. Or to the left, which is what we're gonna do. Look at this. There are some really big trees. Ah, so gorgeous, you guys. See another flag there. So I'm right on the property line. Right down below, which I'm sure you can't see clearly, is the river. These trees are just massive. Oregon does a really great job of taking care of the wildlife here and the forests. And since we're on the river, this won't be logged. They're gonna maintain it. So it's always gonna be this beautiful, which was what Zach and I really wanted. So even though we have just 10 acres, we really get all of this other land that won't be touched. Yeah, you're seeing some test pits for water, septic. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just at the top of the hill, looking down at the river to my right, and then to the left down here is where the Homestead is going to be. And I'm trying to find a semi-direct route to get us there. So this, Zach and I think, will be where we park our cars. Park up here, and then we're gonna actually walk down to the home site. I'm trying to orient myself. Zach and I spent almost a full week every day and all day walking around here, just trying to familiarize ourselves with everything. I don't know if you guys can see this, but in front of me is a green flag. I don't think I'm close enough, actually. But I'm walking down to the home site. Right now we're in the planning stages. We found a local architect who is doing the design for us. Been so happy with him. We were pretty set on what this home site was going to look like. We drafted our own plans, and he decided to give us a second option. And this is why you hire a professional. He changed our minds, and we're going with his plan, which we're really happy about. All right, so you guys can see the flags I'm coming up on here. This flag right here, that's basically our front door. It says we park up there where we just came from, and down here, this will be the home site. It's about 1,300 square feet. 2-bedroom, 2-story, and then we're gonna do a rooftop garden. So there's a 3rd level. Keep all the critters out. And then Zach has been, he dug a test pit so that we could have some soil reports done. But this is it, you guys. Not a whole lot to see yet. Soon, though. Definitely want to keep updating you guys on our progress. You can see the incline that I'm standing on. So this house will look like it's sitting on a cliff. And then it's too bad it's raining right now, but the view of the mountains is pretty incredible. Okay guys, back up at the hill. I'm gonna walk you down the drive that we came in. Still out of breath. Been walking around this place for days. Man, kicks my butt. It's pretty cool to see the path on the way down. So I thought I'd show you. I hope you guys can hear the rain on this video because it's really peaceful in person. Well guys, we are excited to be sharing this with you. You're going to see us finish up the school bus, and Zach will be taking it and using it here while he built our house over the next 12 months. So I'll be back and forth, and he'll be out here doing the hard work. That's great, you guys. Well, we appreciate it. Don't forget to like our video, subscribe if you haven't already. We'll see you next time.
Only if it's cheap. Saturday night, 4